A human cargo pilot named Ryan Blake makes an emergency landing on a remote mining colony after his ship suffers critical damage during a routine supply run through contested space. The colony is operated entirely by the Zalvine, a species known across the galaxy for their cold efficiency and strict adherence to protocol. They are tall, with luminescent blue skin that shifts in patterns based on their emotions, though most humans never see beyond their stoic professional demeanor. The colony administrator, Veka, is assigned to oversee the human's temporary stay while his ship undergoes repairs. She views the task as an inconvenience, another bureaucratic duty in her structured life. Veka has spent 15 cycles managing this isolated outpost, maintaining perfect operational records, and keeping her distance from the chaos that other species seem to embrace. Someone, stranded and frustrated by the strict regulations of the Zalvine facility, initially clashes with Veka's rigid approach. He finds their world sterile and unwelcoming, every interaction filtered through layers of formality. But as days pass and repairs take longer than expected, small cracks appear in the professional barriers between them. During a severe solar storm that forces the entire colony into emergency lockdown, Ryan and Veka find themselves trapped together in the administrative quarters. The power fluctuations create an unexpected intimacy as the usually bright, controlled environment dims to emergency lighting. For the first time, Veka's bioluminescent patterns become visible, betraying emotions she has spent years learning to suppress. In the quiet hours, they begin to talk beyond protocols and procedures. Ryan shares stories of Earth's chaotic beauty, of spontaneous decisions and emotional connections that drive human society. Veka reveals the loneliness of her position, the weight of maintaining perfection in isolation, and the cultural expectations that have shaped her entire existence. Her people value control and predictability, seeing emotion as a weakness to be managed rather than expressed. As the storm rages outside, something shifts between them. Ryan notices how Veka's skin pulses with soft gold when she laughs at his stories, a color he later learns indicates genuine joy. She finds herself drawn to his unpredictability, the way he approaches problems with creative chaos rather than rigid methodology. When the storm finally passes and repair crews can resume work, both realize their time together is ending. The final evening before Ryan's departure, Veka makes an unprecedented decision. She invites him to her private quarters, a space no human has ever entered. The gesture violates numerous protocols she has spent her career upholding. Ryan arrives uncertain, expecting another formal debriefing. Instead, he finds Veka's quarters transformed. She has dimmed the harsh lighting to something softer, more like the emergency conditions that first brought them together. Her skin glows with patterns he has learned to read, nervousness and hope intertwining in waves of turquoise and amber. She opens the door wearing traditional Zalvine evening attire, flowing robes that shimmer with embedded technology. But her posture is different from the rigid administrator he first met. There is vulnerability in the way she stands, in the colors dancing across her skin. She looks at him with eyes that reflect both fear and determination, then speaks words that translate with perfect clarity, despite the complexity of their meaning. The moment stretches between them, heavy with possibility. Ryan realizes this is not just an invitation to stay for an evening, but an offering of something much deeper. In Zalvine culture, inviting someone into personal space after dark carries profound significance, a declaration of trust and intention that cannot be easily reversed. The story concludes with Ryan standing at that threshold, understanding that accepting means choosing to explore something that will fundamentally alter both their lives. The galaxy has countless regulations about human-alien relationships, bureaucratic tangles that will make everything complicated. But as he watches the patterns of light dance across her skin, spelling out emotions she can no longer hide, he knows that some connections transcend protocol. The ending leaves them at the beginning of something uncertain and beautiful. Two beings from vastly different worlds choosing to bridge the distance between them, one brave step at a